The leaves are turning brown. I'm still looking for you. The snow is falling down. I'm still searching for you.
Hello ladies, hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being patient with me last week. As you know, if you've been following me on my Instagram, we had a little family trip to Turkey, which was a very belated summer holiday break. So that's done and dusted now. Lovely to be in the sunshine. Not so nice to be bitten every single moment of the evening and night by mosquitoes. I don't know if you're like this, but whenever I go abroad, the mosquitoes just flock to me. It must be my blood or something, but yeah, I'm absolutely covered. So in a way, it's actually quite good that we're doing an autumn haul today and not a summer haul. Talking of autumn, my goodness, when I woke up this morning, and although yes, used to the sunshine for the past week, but this morning was just something else. So boys come down with their little shorts on, and I'm like, I think you might need to wear your trousers today, boys. It's a little bit nippy. They weren't having any of it, so they've probably been a bit chilly today. But no, this morning was definitely the first morning I've really felt autumnal. I think for me as well, because I'm very much in the heart of the countryside. Everywhere I look, I'm seeing trees and plants. I can see the seasons changing, and it's happening quickly. And then my husband said to me this morning, babe, you know it's going to be 24 on Saturday. I don't think we're ever going to be able to figure out this weather, but who knows? Who knows? Anyway, ladies, I've got so many fabulous bargains to show you today. Right, so I know before I went away on holiday, I said I was going to come back, hit the ground running with our supermarket chic. Do not panic, that is happening next Friday with Chew at Sainsbury's. But as I only got home yesterday, do you know what I did? I did an online order. And who does next day delivery before 12? Asos. We haven't done an Asos haul for a long time. And every time we do one, I think, why do I not do this more? The website is vast, and I think because it's so vast, you're going to be getting a lot in the sale, in the reduced. So I think we're going to, especially in this transitional period, you're going to get some absolute bargains, as I have done in this. Now, to give you a heads up before we start, we've got coats, we've got knitwear, we've got the MIDI denims, not just one, but I've got them in a few colours. We've got some accessories, a pair of shoes, we've got some faux leather, and we actually do have some jeans as well. Oh, and some bodies. I'm sure you've heard me say this in my last two hauls. I need more bodies. I think bodies are fab. They're fab for me anyway. So we are definitely getting the feels of autumn in this haul. If you have noticed, or if you haven't noticed, I have just done my autumn nails. And I wanted to point this out to you because it's an unbelievable bargain at the moment. At E5P, they're offering 3 of these gel nail polishes, 3 for £5, any colours that you want. So you could have 6 polishes for £10. It's ridiculous. The colour that I'm wearing here, which I just think is the perfect kind of autumnal nude, that is in shade number 58. I have just put this on my Instagram and I've linked it. So if you are not following me on Instagram, make sure you do, because that's the kind of thing that I add onto my stories. Right, ladies, let's start off. Oh, my giddy. Let's start off actually with these jeans. These were £22.99 and they were down to £10. That is an absolute bargain. They look amazing in the picture, but as you know, I am a little bit fussy with my jeans and they do have to fit absolutely spot on. They're a brand called As You. I've never heard of that brand, but I liked the colour, not too faded, not too worn. This looks perfect. I will say, ladies, it is a very soft denim. Sometimes if they're a bit too soft, they tend to lose their stretch, so I'm really hoping that these don't. But £10 from £22.99 is a bloody good bargain. I ordered these in a waist 28. That's what my fit assistant suggested that I got. If you don't shop that much on Asos, once you start buying a certain amount of items over a certain amount of time, they figure out what size would fit you best in the items, which actually I think is a really good shout. So I went with the fit assistant advice and got the waist 28. If you can see, but there is a little kind of split at the bottom. That's actually quite good, because if you do want to wear some winter boots, that gives you a little bit more space at the ankle. Right, I am on the website right now. They have a waist 24, 26, 28, 30 and a 32. It's nice to see there's plenty of stock online as well. So if you like these, I will link these down below for you, like I will do everything else in this haul. I'll link them down below. Because I've showed you the jeans, I'm going to show you these bodies. They're by the brand Threadbare. Hang on, we've seen Threadbare in our E5P haul just gone. That just shows you that crossover, doesn't it? Very, very interesting that. So I've got it in a chocolate colour and I've got it in the black. I'm going to show you the chocolate first. This actually is in the tall. So you know at Asos you have petite, regular, tall, maternity, main collection, all of those options. I've actually got this in the tall because, and I'm sure I've mentioned this to you before, I do think I have a long body and short legs. What a wonderful combination. So I went for it in the tall because obviously it's going to be a longer body. It's not going to, you know, cut you in half, if you know what I mean. So you will be seeing this on the split screen with hopefully those jeans, and it is in a tall. This is actually a really, really nice material. Very much like a t-shirt material. It's got plenty of stretch. And you see how deep that roll neck is. So that will be super, super cozy and quite stylish at the same time as well. Now, what I did notice on the picture was, this actually comes with a thumb hole, which I actually quite like. It also helps to keep your sleeve down as well. I quite like that vibe, you know. This was actually £10, and I believe the black one, which I'll show you next, was £11, so £1 more. Not too sure why, maybe stock levels. So anyway, there we go. That is the roll neck bodysuit in tall, in the chocolate. And here it is in the black. Now the black isn't in the tall, so it isn't going to be as long in the body. I don't know what the difference in length of body there's going to be, but there probably is a little bit. I'll tell you in the split screen anyway which one I think seems to work better on my body. And again, you've got the little thumb hole on the black one as well. So this one comes in at £11. Again, a fab extra layer, a cozy layer. You could wear a blazer over it, a coat over it. Got loads of coats in this haul, which I'll probably wear with this later on, but I wanted to show you these first with the jeans. Tell you what, ladies, the quality is really good. You know when you can feel that it's just not going to lose its shape? It's got a lot of lycra in it, but it doesn't have that shine. That's what you don't want, isn't it? So a really, really good quality roll neck. I got them both in a UK 10. Obviously this one is in the standard length, body length, and the chocolate brown one was in the tall. So we will see how that kind of differs. I'll let you know on the split screen. Now we've done those two, because I wanted to show you those with the jeans. Let's crack open a coat, and this one is an absolute bargain. So first things first, this coat was originally £95. It's now been reduced to £39. I'm in love already. I am in love. It's in a UK 8, and oh my god, I mean, it is a big piece. I just think this is absolutely awesome. So it's the glamorous, oversized, retro, extreme collar aviator coat in camel. Obviously, camel neutrals, always going to be a massive hit in autumn. It is a faux leather, and I tell you what, ladies, that is a very, very good faux leather. You know I love my faux leathers. So I really, really hope that I love that. What a steal. That is a huge reduction as well. £95 down to £39. I am wearing this in a UK 8. Let's see if there's any more left. They have available at the moment a 6, an 8 and a 10. All the other sizes are out of stock. I reckon if you're normally a UK 12, you could wear the 10. If not a 14, you could wear the 10, because it's oversized, and it's not just slightly oversized, it looks hugely oversized. But anyway, £95 originally. It has a reduction of 58%, and therefore it's £39. You've got the teddy material inside, which is just going to be super warm, and then you've got these deep, very, very deep, thick pockets to put your hands in, and it's fluffy, so you've got the warmth in there as well. Then you've got your color-coded buttons, which is pretty cool. I just think this is absolutely a vibe. So £39. I am wearing that in a UK 8, and I love it. We've got two pieces of knitwear, so let's open this one. I think this again was another absolute bargain. Yup, this is by the brand Pieces. I like Pieces, and it's their cutout detail jumper in beige. This, ladies, was reduced from £38 to £14. Oh my gosh, it's tiny. That is tiny, but I'm guessing with high-waisted jeans or some high-waisted faux leather jeggings, that could actually be quite snuggly. Love this cutout here. If I can get in a little closer, you see there's this little cutout just in the middle, that little detail, isn't it? It almost makes it a little bit more dressy. That, ladies, is beautiful. It's got that Aran vibe as well. Very, very soft and very, very stretchy. £38 down to £14. That is a 63% reduction according to Asos, which is very nice. Thank you very much. And it is a very, very good quality. You can tell that. This is going to be so, so cozy. I tell you what would look nice with this. I did also order a scarf. I actually ordered a couple of scarves, but I'm going to show you this one first. This is a gorgeous colour, ladies. It's considered mauve. I certainly would not call this mauve. Whoa, ladies, this is absolutely gorgeous. I have checked the material and it is 100% polyester, but this actually feels like it could be wool or a cashmere or something. It's absolutely beautiful. I always like to double up and then tuck in. That is beautiful. Very, very soft. This is only £10. It does only come in this colour. It's by Asos Design. It's going down the whole kind of natural muted tones, but wow, it's a big scarf. But anyway, that colour is considered mauve. I certainly wouldn't call that mauve, would you? So that was £10. That is an absolute keeper for me. I am going to show you the other scarf that I bought as well. I may as well, because I can then wear them with the coats that we've got coming up. Very, very exciting. Right, now this scarf is in obviously a camel, very on trend, that same super soft feel. Now this is actually from their reclaimed vintage collection, and it's considered a blanket scarf, so it's obviously quite wide. So yeah, it's quite deep. So my gosh, you could actually just wear that almost over your shoulders as well, just for that kind of extra layer in these transitional months. But what a lovely colour. If you're going down that trench coat route this autumn, which I'm sure quite a lot of you are, team it with a nice camel scarf. That could look absolutely wonderful. This actually has been reduced from £15 down to £6.74. £6.74 for that. That is an absolute bargain. So that's two very, very cosy, super soft scarves. These two will cover all bases if you're going down the neutral route. Right, another coat. Let's do it. We do have this incredible trench coat. Obviously massively on trend this season and going into winter. I think I've actually made the purchase of this haul in this coat. So this is by the brand Unique 21, and it is unique because I think you can see already it's neutral, but it's colour blocked. I went a little bit crazy when I saw this on the website. The reduction is insane. So this was £90 originally, and I bought it for £32.50. There we go, that is the brand in there. Look at this coat. I mean, it's absolutely stunningly finished off. Again, I really want to put it on, but you'll be seeing in the split screen. This, ladies, with potentially one of these scarves. It's another neutral colour wrapped around the top there. What a fab, very, very different neutral trench coat. I'm just going to check what other sizes they have on here. UK 6 to a UK 16. Just so you know, I am wearing this in a UK 8. I'm hoping it's going to come up slightly big, because the idea is to be able to wear a nice knit underneath or a roll neck body, and for it still to have some room. Now the model on the website, she's actually wearing it with a neutral check shirt. In fact, I think I've got one from my Sainsbury's haul many, many moons ago. I may style it up with that, just kind of see if that vibe works for me. But anyway, £90 originally, that's a 63% discount down to £32.50. For me, that is an absolute winner. Just loving that two-tone. So £32.50. I'm wearing that in a UK 8, and they go all the way up to a size UK 16. I will link this down below. Now that coat brings me nicely onto this very random purchase, but it was an absolute bargain. And my thoughts were to wear this dress with that two-tone trench with a pair of little cream heels, potentially. That's in my mind. Whether it works out in the split screen is another story. So this is by the brand Stradivarius, which I absolutely love for denim. I don't think I've got anything else other than denim from Stradivarius, so this is going to be a first. This is considered their jersey mini dress in abstract animal print in these neutral colours. It does have a little bit of a high neck, so I thought perfect for autumn, potentially with some little ankle boots at the bottom. I am actually thinking my little white boots from XYLONDON, which I do like to pull out every year. They're a love it or hate it boot, so if I'm wearing those and you don't like them, fast forward. But I thought this would actually be really nice with that two-tone trench that I've just showed you. It could be a really, really snazzy little outfit. So this initially was £17.99 with a 58% discount, ladies. Takes it down to £7.50. It's a really, really soft material, this, ladies, and it seems like it's going to be quite warm as well. So I don't know, we'll see, and you'll be seeing on the split screen. It might be a little bit too short, I don't know. But anyway, I wanted to see what it was like in the flesh, and now I have. I'm chuffed. I am wearing this in a small, which is a UK 8. So there we go, £17.99 down to £7.50. A very cute, playful little autumn dress. Right, we're actually going to have a little look at these pumps. These are the only shoes that I've actually bought in this haul. These look absolutely fab, and they're going down that whole neutral camel-y vibe, which I am all over. I don't know if you've noticed. Loving the colour of these. They are absolutely fab. These come in at £14. I believe they are quite new in these, and they come in a white and they come in a black. Love a little lace-up pump. I've got plenty of white pumps, but actually this colour is, again, that kind of autumnal colour. Goes with my nails. This colour is actually considered warm beige. That's probably about right, maybe more of a nude colour. It's that alternative to a white pump. £14 they were. I'm obviously wearing them in a UK 4, and I believe they are new in. Right, ladies, we do actually have one more knit to show you. This is by Collusion, so I think this is another one of their kind of sub-brands. I have seen a lot of this brand. So this is a knitted roll neck jumper in ECRU, so cream basically. The model looks very, very cute in this, although she's probably in her teens. But it was £12.99 and I got this for £8.50, which I thought was an absolute steal. This is super fresh. It's a beautiful pop of bright winter white, as you know I love. It actually looks like a very, very long roll neck, so hopefully that'll be quite nice. It'll be quite high up on the neck. On the website now, you got this from a UK 4 to a UK 18, and it's £8.50. You can see my hand there just as I'm pulling it through, so I think definitely a nude bra is in order for this, but it gives you that warmth at the neck. It's long sleeves, it's ribbed, it's going to look really lovely with some high-waisted wide leg jeans, something like that. It has been reduced by 34% to £8.50, so that is a nice little autumn piece. Now ladies, I do have 5 coats to show you on top of the 2 coats I've already shown you, a couple of ribbed dresses and some other pieces as well. What shall I show you first? I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because I cannot wait any longer to show you this pop of colour. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely amazing. I just hope it's as amazing in real life as it looks on the website. Anyway, sorry, I haven't told you. It is a coat. It is a coat by Stradivarius, and I have already mentioned that it is... It is one of my favourite brands that Asos do. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. As you know, I am all for a pop of colour, especially in the darker, more miserable months. So, oh my gosh, this couldn't be brighter, could it? I must admit, when I saw it on the website, I thought it might not be as bright as that. You know how sometimes the monitor can actually change the colour? I wasn't expecting it to be as identical as it is in the picture, and my gosh, this is incredible. What a good quality piece as well. Right, firstly, you'll want to know it was £60, okay? It's now down to £39, which is an absolute steal. If you can feel it and hold it, you would understand the quality of this coat. Oh my goodness, it's got a real kind of Zara mango vibe to it, this, and my gosh, £39. I'm so tempted to put it on, but I know you'll be seeing this in the split screen. Oh, sod it, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I love, love, love. It feels incredible quality, and for £39 I am chuffed. I may even be showing you in the split screen my new blue vanilla 2-piece. I am absolutely buzzing about. In fact, I probably should show you now. I haven't got it here, but if you do like the look of it, I will link it down below. It is a beautiful blouse and trouser set. It was £40 for the co-ord, now down to £20, so I absolutely bit the bullet with that. I mean, is this or is this not giving you Little Red Riding Hood on steroids? Right, up next, jumper dresses. As you can tell, I'm wearing my jumper dress from Peacocks. Absolutely love this. I also got the grey one, which I absolutely love. Haven't yet worn that. I do really like this one. But then I also got the red one. Just had an absolute flash. Could I wear this with the red coat, or is that just going to be too much red? I mean, wow, that would be incredible if you like the colour red. Yeah, love a jumper dress. So I have actually bought 2 in this haul, and actually they are both in the sale, and they're both by Brave Soul. TOPSHOP, which is another brand that Asos do. They are both £25 down to £9. Now, I did get them in 2 different sizes, only because they didn't have my exact size. I'm going to start off with the Camel. I got this in a UK 12. As you know, I do like to size up anyway when it comes to sweaters and jumpers. Hopefully, it comes up a little bit small. The girl in the picture wearing the dress, it's above her knee by a few inches. Hang on, how is that even possible? That is very, very odd. I don't know what's going on there. Do you know what though? That works much better for me. Much, much better. I actually thought this with the camel scarf, which you've already seen, it's pretty much exactly the same colour with this coat as well. I mean, hopefully I'm styling it all up for you with this, potentially with the colour block trench coat as well. That might look really nice, but can you see how it's all linking in really, really nicely? Oh, just love that coat. Oh, and then the other ribbed dress, which is supposed to be the same. Interested to know if this is above the knee or a midi. Let's have a look. Okay, so that is a midi as well. How very confusing. So that is the difference in length. The black one is below the knee by about 3 inches, which then shows you how long the camel one is. So it's nothing like on the picture, which is very disconcerting. But anyway, hopefully this has helped you. If you wanted a midi ribbed dress, this is the dress to go for. You've got the warmth there, you've got the high neck, and you've got the long sleeves. And I think by the feel of it, these are going to be quite warm as well. So bargain. Now I've showed you all of the dresses, I am going to show you another coat. I don't know which one to show you first, so I'm just going to go straight for this one. Ladies, this is a faux leather biker jacket from the Tall collection, which is fine by me. Whoa! That is absolutely stunning. Right, so obviously with a biker jacket, I mean not obviously, but me, I don't wear them zipped up. For me, it is literally a extra layer. I think I got this in a 10. I did. So in the 10, I can wear a jumper underneath it. I could wear it over something like this that I'm wearing, just to kind of funk up the look a little bit. Crossbody bag, nice long sleeves because it's from the Tall collection. So for my monkey arms, this is absolutely spot on. I love this. Yes, absolute keeper for me. This, I believe, was reduced, and by Jove it was. It was £38 and it's now down to £27. It's by Asos Design. It's in their Tall collection. I will link this down below, and it's in the colour ECRU. I think maybe I might be looking in the Tall section a little bit more often. This also does come in a black, ladies. Let me just see what sizes they've got left. So in the black, whoa, they have this in a UK 4 to a UK 20, but just so you know, it is the original price of £38. So it's actually this colour that's the colour that's been reduced, which is ridiculous because this to me is so much nicer. £27. I am wearing that in a UK 10, so that is another option for outerwear. I've actually got quite a bit of faux leather here, so let me just, I can't wait to show you that one. Let's just do it. It's really wacky, ladies. Warning in advance if you are not into pink. This is the pinkest pink I've ever seen in my life. I don't know if this is going to be a keeper, but I'm going to give it a go. This is something else. Well, the brand, ladies, is Extravert or Extra and Vert. I don't know, maybe it's a French brand. This was just too incredible to leave on the website, and also the discount on this is rather exceptional at 44%. This was £75 originally, and it's now been reduced to £41. It's a maxi trench coat in hot pink. This is not for the faint-hearted, ladies. Here she is, an absolute showstopper. You've got this buckling on the wrist, which is normally the feature of a trench coat, and you've got the waist belt as well. Whether you love it or you hate it, it's something you have to see in the flesh. So this was £75 originally, 44% discount, which brings it to £41.50. That is how much it cost me. Had to show you that because it is just absolutely phenomenal. Right, ladies, this is the moment I have been waiting for. I don't know if I mentioned this to you before. I possibly have. But anyway, the denim midi. Surely the best trend for this autumn winter. So I bought 3 denim midi skirts because this is where I'm going this season. I just think the vibe is so mwah, because you can dress it up and you can dress it down, and that is what I'm all about, ladies. Okay, so hang on, firstly, this comes in at $29.99. It's actually by Bershka. That is a really nice denim wash. Love that colour. And then that is the back. Oh, it's got quite a high split as well. I don't know if you can see that. Gotta be honest, when I was looking for denim midi skirts, it was quite difficult to find one that didn't have a really long split up the front. However, just noticed on the back there is a split, but then obviously I suppose you are going to need a bit of give in order to be able to walk, otherwise you'll be walking like this. So anyway, love this, love the colour, love the wash of the denim. As you can see, there is a little bit of stretch. Nice little roll neck bodysuit, nice little roll neck jumper, even a big roll neck jumper, you know, real big kind of knitted cream winter jumper, and some nice boots, or potentially some nice pumps like the ones I showed you earlier. They would look nice with this, and a 3/4 length tee, and a nice blazer over the top, or a little trench. So you can vibe this up. I'm very excited about that. So I got it in the blue denim, but I also, and now this is a colour I have not seen a lot of, but I love it. It's actually very similar to the colour I am wearing in my knitted jumper dress. Now this skirt, ladies, is actually a Topshop skirt, which is very exciting. Whenever I do get a Topshop piece, I'm going to keep it just for memorabilia's sake. So let's have a look at this. I think I'm going to be lucky with the 8 again. You know, when you can kind of tell whether you're going to fit in it or not. It might be a little tight, I'm not too sure, but the colour is beautiful. This is actually in the colour Pebble. This was originally £40 and I got it for £22, and this also is in a UK 8. Oh, I love it. It's just got that real soft, neutral, autumnal vibe. Either pumps, or if not pumps and I want to smarten it up a little bit, some nice camel coloured boots. I love it, absolutely love it. She's actually styling it with black boots. Don't think I do black boots personally, but that's my preference. But £22 for a Topshop denim midi skirt. Now let's have a little look at the split on the back. Same as, so pretty much the same kind of length split as the Bershka skirt. However, just noticed the Bershka skirt is actually a raw hem. Note to self, that one is a raw hem. This one is actually finished off quite nicely. It's actually hemmed. Loving the colour. So very excited about that. That is actually down to £22. So that is a really good price. Then going back to the Bershka, I also picked it up in the black as well. So this, oh no, it's not. I stand corrected. Wow, okay. So I have 3 different denim midi skirts from 3 different brands. Bershka, Topshop and Asos design. Again, this is in a UK 8. It'll actually be interesting to see how they size up. This hasn't got any stretch in the waist, but it does have a little bit of stretch in the body, but not that much. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit this on. So if I'm not wearing it in the split screen, it's because it doesn't fit. A nice little roll neck or a t-shirt, a nice crisp white tee, some nice pumps. I don't know, the world's your oyster with these. I just love the vibe. Just noticed this does have a split at the front. So the other 2, they have more give and they've got split at the back. This has less give and it has a split at the front. I think this may be a little snug on me. If it is, hopefully they will have it in a UK 10. So those are 3 denim midi skirts, absolute staples for your autumn wardrobe. Dress them up, dress them down. I just love the vibe. Now ladies, we do still have 2 coats. I'm going to leave this big one to the very end and I'm going to show you this one. You know I love a bit of mint green, you know I love a bit of faux leather, and this has it all. Righty-tighty, this, God, it's got a real air of 80s to it, this. This is by Asos Design. It is a faux leather sage. I would say this is more mint, but fair enough. Chuck-on faux leather jacket. It is awesome. The price is pretty shocking. £42 originally. 63% discount in the sale. It's down to £15.50. I've got it in a UK 10 because I thought going into the colder season, I'm going to want to layer up big chunky knits and all the rest of it. I am going to try this on now. What a vibe. I do like that vibe. The more kind of oversized, it's a very 80s vibe. Am I the only one seeing that? But this does seem quite 80s to me. It does have pockets. So actually, do you know what? Once it's kind of settled on the body and it's relaxed a little bit, I think with a nice cream knitted jumper underneath, I think that could be quite a cool vibe. Not being funny as well, this could easily carry you through into spring next year as well. Layers and layers and thick knits now, but going into spring, what a little vibe. She's wearing it with some rather nice looking jeans actually. So yeah, you could go down that very, very cash jean route, but it's definitely a cash vibe. I love this, and for £15.50, I love it even more. Yeah, love the colour as well. Really, really lovely colour, and like I said, a good colour for spring. Very, very cute that. So like I said, by Asos Design, I'm wearing this in the UK 10, and it was £15. Ladies, we've got our last coat now, and this is going to blow your mind. This is actually the biggest discount in this haul. So let me tell you, and you're going to be seeing on the split screen now this coat. As you know, I love a pop of colour. This is a pop of colour. It's not massively in your face, but it's a colour. So this was originally £76, with now a discount of 73%. It's down to £20. It is a 2-in-1 zip-off puffer coat in green. My fit assistant suggested a UK 8, which is what I went for, to be honest, because I thought it's going to be quite a big piece, especially on a short ass like me. Bearing in mind, this is actually in the tall collection, which doesn't bother me at all because it is supposed to be a long puffer coat. My God, this is going to be so cozy. So yeah, like I said, I've got it in a UK 8. This is like a duvet. Oh my, I'm going to have to say it, giddy. Ladies, well, you'll be seeing it in the split screen. So the whole point of this, in case you've missed what this does, it actually zips off into a short jacket. So it zips off here. It's basically 2 coats in one, and then you're left with like a duvet. So it's a beautifully neatened off, cropped puffer coat. Oh my gosh, I am in love, and what a great idea. £76 down to £20. £20, ladies. That is ridiculous. And do you know what? I'm loving the colour. I think the colour is awesome. Also because it's a tulle, it's got nice long arms. Will I need any gloves? Probably not. That is absolutely incredible. Oh my gosh, ladies, what a load of bargains I've managed to grab. So hopefully, ladies, I have given you some little ideas for you to go onto the website. I have linked everything down below, as you know. They are direct links to the products, so hopefully you can get them and grab them ASAP, because I've got to say 95% of this stuff is in the sale. If I've managed to find a discount code for you, ladies, I will have popped it on the screen throughout this video. Ladies, if you have enjoyed my video, please do give me a thumbs up. That means more than you can imagine. And if you can share my video, if you can like my video, and if you're not yet subscribed, please do whack down on that little subscribe button as well. Right, ladies, have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you next Friday for our Chew at Sainsbury's autumn haul. Take care. Bye.
Days are turning brown. I'm still looking for you.